Hi, it's Jez here from Nigezza Creates. Thank you for joining me today. And so I'm here with the Christmas Craft Off 2024. It is day 3 and I am Nigezza Creates, Jez. And my partner in crime today is the lovely Cori Dahman. If you haven't already seen Cori's video, do pop over and see it. Or you might have come here from Cori and never seen me before, so hi, welcome. Our prompt today is fabric pockets and hidden gifts. So we are using the lovely kits by RachandBellaCrafts, and they are available over on their Ko-fi. There is links down below to everything you need to go to do and go and see, and the kits are currently 40% off, so an absolute bargain, and everybody wants a bargain around Christmas time. I know it's November the 3rd, but you know, we're not all thinking about Christmas, but lots of us are getting prepared and what have you. So for fabric pockets and hidden gifts, I thought this is my ideal opportunity to try printing on fabric, and that's what I've done. So I picked out these background papers. There's 2 background sheet kits, and I've printed a page from each. This one I printed 2 per page because I wanted the pattern a little bit smaller. This pattern is as is, and it was already quite small. So yeah, I have printed this on actual printing canvas. Now I bought this in a charity shop, £2.75, bargain. So I don't know if this is still available, but there are printable canvases, fabrics available. Now the instructions for this was to print on the coated side. Now one side of the paper is, the canvas is white, and the other is this creamy colour. Now I didn't know which side to print on, so I tried them both. It seemed to work on both, so I really don't know. The advantage with going on the white side is the other side is this. So yeah, that's what I've done. So I've never printed on fabric before, and it worked. So I've got a HP printer, yeah, it worked. I was a bit afraid that it wouldn't take, because it says it's 320 GSM. It doesn't feel like it. When I've got 300 GSM cardstock, and it's thinner than this, and my printer doesn't take 300 GSM, so I was a bit worried, but I needn't have. There it is. So I've got 2 sheets. So what I'm going to do now is go away and have a think about what I'm going to do on one sheet and then show you on the other. Might be the other way around, so that I can keep this quick. We're all trying to keep it to around half an hour, so you can watch both videos and, you know, we're not taking up your entire day. Okay, so bear with, I'll be back very soon. Okay, I've realised I don't have time to make a prototype, so we're just gonna go ahead and do. That's what we're gonna do. Go ahead and do. So, fabric pockets. So I've got fabric, and let's make a pocket. So I am gonna just use my mat here to help me cut it down. So for a pocket on a page, if it's a full-size journal, they're about 5.5 inches wide. So if we make a 5 inch project, 5 inches wide. Now if we want to fold in 1/2 inch, we need to go to 6, wouldn't we? But I actually want to be able to use this twice, so I'm just gonna cut the page in half. That's what I'm going to do. So I'll go there, line that up on a straight line, put that there. That is how we're going to do it. I've just been using this and I made a little bit of I messed up numerous times, but it will be all right. So I'm just going to do several strokes to cut this. Is it cut? Oh, It is now. So that's that. And then height wise, that's kind of the height. That is the height of the page. So we want to go 4 inches. I might cut this. Let's cut this in half as well. And then I've got the potential to make 4. These might be nice pockets on the inside cover of a journal, mightn't they? I haven't decided fully what I'm going to do journal wise, but I am taking part in 3 Christmas collaborations, and they're all kind of a nostalgic Christmas. So well, actually, she says that I haven't seen the third. I haven't seen one of the kits, but they do seem to be. So I'm thinking I could combine everything. So I am going to see if this kind of scores nicely. So where's my 1/2 inch? That's 1/4. That's 1/2. Let's have that going down. Now I'm thinking that's going to be quite thick. So I'm thinking I'm not going to do that. I'm going to have a pocket that just sits on the page. Yeah, now I've got a thought. We'll scrub that as an idea. So this is just over 5 inches wide, which will be fine. I'm going to take the top off. So if we go for 4.5 inches tall, I'm going to try and make like a shirt pocket. So let's take this off at 4.5 inches. Cooking on gas now. Got an idea forming. There we go. So there's my pocket. I'm going to put, so I'm going to fold this in half and do got the center there. Gonna get my long scissors. Right. So that's the tip. Everything else lined up. And I cut down to the point in the middle. There we go. So we've got like a shirt pocket. I might take a tad off the top. Come down there. There we go. That, oh, that way round. That is a pocket shape. Right, so we need to, right, so we're going to do a bit of inking. I think I'll use Distress ink. So there we go. Looks a little bit like an envelope. I'm thinking maybe with the shirt pocket I should take the corners off. If we're going to make this like a shirt pocket. I'm gonna put them together, and I'm gonna take the corners off. You could of course do this with paper if you haven't got the ability to print on fabric, or maybe just use some fabric if you haven't got a printer. There, that looks good. Now it needs a button, in my opinion. Right, so I've got this jar of buttons, and I think there's some like Christmassy ones in here. So there's that button there. I think that would do it. Oh, there's one that's kind of poinsettia-ish. Poinsettia-ish, Jez? Yeah. Now it'd be nice if there was a leaf coming off it. So let's find some leaves. It's quite a big leaf, that. It's quite a bit bigger than I really want, but I might be able to cut it down. I think we can get another one out of that. Let's get a post-it note. Right, I'm not going to quite get the end of it, but I'm not bothered because that will get tucked under that anyway. I don't see it, so I think that will work. Right, so we need a little bit of ink in, and I'm going to try. I've got some archival ink here, and I'm just going to see. Trouble is, I'm holding it and then I'm wiping it off then with my hands like a berk. There we go. Leave that to dry a tad. Right. So what I want to do is sew the button to this, I think, and then I might get my sewing machine and stitch around this so that it looks like a shirt pocket. So I want double edge stitching, so I'm going to go and get that done. So I've just done a double line of stitching around there. So then I was thinking of the pocket, and I saw this bit of lace on my desk, and I thought, what about putting a little bit of lace around the edge of this pocket? I think that might look nice, so that's what I'm going to do, and I may put it along the top as well. So that's it all sewn together. So I sewed the lace on, I sewed the button on, and then I just attached the top with a zigzag stitch. I did do a running stitch. The machine fluffed up, so there's a little bit of gubbins going on there, but I don't mind. I really don't mind. Right, so I'm going to stick the leaves on. So grabbing some art glitter, I think. So I'm going to just put a dot. There, you're all right. Maybe a bit too much there. So I'm going to put that one behind. Like that. I think that works. I'm going to put glue over the back, and then I might just put a bit on the front as it pokes behind. I'm going to put it coming out this way because there's like not a lot of pattern on there. Just bit of glue up. There we go. And I want to glue this down, so then that bit of the lace will stick out. And that is my pocket, which I'm going to grab there. So this was my page in the journal. That would stick on there very nicely, and we can stick a tag in. So there's a tag. I'm finished. And that will fit in there, perfect size for a nice tag. Just forgetting what I was saying. So that is our fabric pocket. Now it may be that you can't, that you haven't got the ability to do this. So there is another way of doing a fabric pocket that I thought of. But the other thing was like hidden gift. So I did think about a gift card. This isn't a gift card, but you can see that a little gift card would fit in there to be your little hidden gift. Okay, so for my idea of a fabric pocket, if you can't print on fabric, is take a page from the kit. I have printed both sides. I like these remind me of old Christmas. I tried to print this in draft so that it would be more faded for journeying on, but I can't seem to do it with my printer. It is getting on my nerves a bit, my printer. It was having a bit of a moment of, not really sure I want to print for you, Jez, it was saying. And I was like, I really ain't got time for this. I have to do this because I'm going away. And I agreed last minute to do this video, and so I need to get it done. I can't find my bone folder. It's not been unpacked, Jez. That'll be why you can't find it. There we go. That'll do. So nice journaling page, and so I'm going to add fabric to this. So I have got this lace. It's a bit stretchy. Got it from a charity shop, and my idea is to just create a pocket with this lace, so you can still see the background behind it. So I'm gonna just cut up a bit there. There we go. That'll do. I'm thinking I want to grunge this up a bit, give it a little bit of colour. There's a bit of me that's thinking I might try and pick a colour out of there. So I'm gonna take my sort of a greeny colour, and let's grab, I was thinking this colour might work. Let's just see what happens. Just wanna don't have to be right dark. Just want a little subtle bit of colour. Yeah. Oh yeah, I like the way that's looking. Bit of white there. Oh, that's lush, that. Absolutely lush. So that is gonna be stuck on there to create my pocket. So I've got some fabric glue upside down somewhere. This isn't the one I was thinking of, but it's the one that's there. So Fabutac this is, but it's a bit gungy, gloppy, gloopy. So that's why I wanted the other one. But this will have to do because it's all I can find. So now I'm just going to drop the bottle of glue on the floor, it would seem. Stick that down there. So there we go. A nice little pocket there. I don't want to pull it too much because I need the glue to dry, but that is the pocket there, and I think that looks very cool. So then we want our hidden gift. I've got these squares from the kit, and I thought I could use this to create something that you would maybe stick a gift card in to be like a hidden gift. Right, so I'm speeding this bit up and doing a voiceover because I wanted to try and keep the video to half an hour. So I'm just measuring how wide I need the tag to be to take the square. I think I'll go 3.5 by 6.5, something like that. And then I'm just checking that it fits with that fabric pocket. So I'm using my special tag punch that is from Stampin' Up. It is retired now, but it makes these nice fancy tops. Then I'm just rounding the bottom there, and I'm thinking that the tag's a bit plain, so I want to add something to the tag. So I am there off looking for a stamp to use, and I come back with it, and it's a dictionary stamp. So you know, it's like a dictionary page. So I'm just putting on there some ink, and I'm just pressing in different places so that it's got like that faded effect on the background. And then of course I've got to ink it. Everything's got to be inked within an inch of its life, because that's how I roll. And then I'll be able to put a little bit on the back so that the back's not plain, because that's another thing I likes to do. So I'm just using the very smallest corner on that punch to round the corners of that square so they don't look too harsh, and checking. So the gift card actually protrudes out the top, so I've got to sort something out about that. But in the meantime, I'm going to stick a bit of that ribbon, and I got that in a bit of, I've had some recent Happy Mail, and that was in it, which is lovely. So it just happened to be on my desk, and I do get inspiration from the mess on my desk, which is like my motivation for not cleaning up. That's my excuse, that I'm sticking to it. So that's the pocket stuck down. So I'm thinking we need something there. So I've picked out a brown envelope, which is perfect for gift card size, and I'm going to decorate it. So I'm dithering there about, what should I decorate it with? So I was thinking, I'll cut this tag out. That might be quite nice to use. So I cut it out. I don't use it. I'm just letting you into a secret there. I don't use it. So then I'm thinking, I'll put a tab on it. So I'm punching out a tab topper there. Don't like it with the Christmas tree tag, so that's when I ditch that. But it will be nicely just on top of that envelope. So we're just inking round it, inking round the tab, and then I can sort of stick it down. And then I realised that I'm going to put some stamping on the envelope, that the envelope needs to open. So if I stick the tab down to both sides, it won't open. So I realised I'm just going to have to stick it to the front. So I'm going to stick the tab together, and because I want a pattern on the back, so I won't going to cut it in half, and then I can just stick that down to sort of go in and out. If I'd had a bit more time, I would have decorated that envelope a bit more, so that's just something you can do. But I was just very conscious of the fact that this video was actually nearly an hour long, so I've like cut things out, speeded things up, and had to do this in order to get it within the sort of half an hour. So I'm putting in some hole reinforcers there. That's my little pot of hole reinforcers that I did in one big die cutting session, so that I had loads to choose from out of lots of scraps. And there we are. I'm not sure if you can hear that noise in the background. I've no idea what's happening outside, but there's a weird noise going on. So then that was a bit of that ribbon, and I'm just, well, lace, and I'm just tying it up there on the top. And that is my little hidden gift there. I'm now looking for some Christmas words. I know I got some in here somewhere that I'm going to stick on, because I think it needs a little bit of that on the tag, just to finish it off. And this could also be something that you could, you know, put under your tree to someone. I know we often give gift cards, so I do like to make little gift card holders. Yeah, so that's what I was thinking with this one. It could also be a gift tag on a gift. So you've actually bought them something physical, maybe a box of chocolates, and that's the little extra bit is the gift card. So that's the hidden gift bit. You see, I got it in there. So I'm just finding my scraps of cheesecloth there to go under. I always like the look of that, and we're sticking that on there to finish it off. And there we have it. I have got a little bit of editing to do to make sure this comes in at around half an hour. You can always speed them up. A bit late to tell you that now. So there we have it. Fabric pocket and a hidden gift in here. And then we have a second fabric pocket that would be stuck down on there, and equally that could have that in there as the secret gift. So hope you like that. Hope you pop over to see Cori if you haven't already, and to go and make sure you've checked everybody else out. And I will see you again on the 13th, my birthday, for my other collaboration video. So see you all again soon. All the links down below, and thanks for joining me. Bye bye.